All right, so good morning and happy National Gumdrop Day. So if you get a chance, you can go out and find some sweet candy gumdrops and enjoy them on Gumdrop Day. So what we're going to do today, while you guys are here, in your Zoom, you're going to, in your groups, do this gas exchange model. So you're going to be in your breakout rooms, and you're going to work on this gas exchange model together. The way that you'll do that is you'll first create your own model. And when we make a model, we have to include the things that are necessary that we're looking at within our process. So for this one, what we're looking at is what's going into and thinking about the test tubes in the yeast example that you guys looked at. So in your investigation plan that you wrote, what were the things that went into the test tube? So remember that you had your yeast, and then there was water, and then sugar, okay? Depending on which test you did would depend on the amount or the type. And then you need what you're putting in the middle here. So that's what goes into your input, is the list of things. In here is where you're going to maybe draw a picture of a cell, list the parts that might be involved when you think about the reading that you did with the yeast article, and kind of make a model of what you think might be happening here. And then the outputs are going to be the things that were released. So what was being measured, and what was making what was being measured, and what were the things that were coming out. So thinking about, again, what you read in that article. So you're going to first do your own, and then what you're going to do is talk to the people within your group about, and then for processes is what is happening. So what is this process called? What's going on? Like, what do you know about the process that's happening in the cells with what went in to create what came out? Okay, and so you'll do that by yourself for, take a minute or two to do that by yourself. And then with your group in your breakout room, I want you to talk about it together and put your names here. And record as a group what you think is going on all together. Okay, so each person will have their group process underneath of their individual process up above. All right, so you'll do that first in your breakout rooms. When your group is done in your breakout rooms, then you can go ahead and log off if you want. If you want to stay on and work together, then you're going to work on this. And so to do this, you're going to look at the graph, all right, and you're going to answer the questions that are here. So it actually walks you through reading the key parts to the graph. So pay attention to things that are in blue in terms of asking questions and doing things. This is talking about arterial and venous blood. Arterial blood is blood that goes from the heart out to the body, and then it gets moved from the arteries, it goes into arterioles and into capillaries, where it then moves into cells. Like material can be moving in and out of cells at the capillary level. And so then from the capillaries, it goes back into the venules, and then the veins. And so the venous blood is what's coming back to the heart after it's been used by cells in the body. Okay, so when we talk about venous blood moving back to the heart, it's blood that's been used, materials in the blood have been used by the body. Okay, and there's probably waste material and stuff in there too. So thinking about what you know about your circulatory system, that gives you some ideas about what might be going on. So this line's your arterial blood, and this line is the venous blood. Okay, and you're looking at exercise and oxygen concentration. All right, and this is going to get you ready for the lab activity that we're going to actually do in class on Thursday or Friday. All right, you guys will write your investigation plans on Tuesday. All right, and then you'll go through and answer these questions, and then they will be done for the day. So if you have questions, jump on to the open office hour Zoom at the end of the day at 2:15, and I can help you with anything that you get stuck on. All right, have a great day.